Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've given an update, so I thought I would go ahead and give you one. If you've been following me, you remember that my surgery date was supposed to be on June 3rd. And about a week prior to that, I got a call, and the nurse was telling me that I had a delay because of the fact that there was a scheduling conflict with the surgery center. So they had to push me back, which I was super bummed about. And when I recorded this video the first time around, it was just, I was upset. There was no way around it. And the second time I did it, it was just too, the video was too curt, if that makes any sense at all. So I decided to wait and go ahead and give an update. I'm exactly 1 week out from my surgery. It's now scheduled for June 17th. And so far, I haven't heard a thing, so knock on wood that everything will be moving along as planned. I got discouraged, and because of that discouragement, this is really kind of an excuse to be honest with you, but I fell off my pre-op diet, and it was just, there were some things that you kind of emotionally prepare for, and you kind of have to say goodbye to certain foods. And unless you are in this situation, you really won't understand what I'm saying, but there's a certain Last Supper syndrome. You don't know what your body will and will not be able to handle after a gastric bypass. So you tend to go out and eat the things that you would miss the most. And for me, that included things like sushi and Mexican food and some Diet Coke and some coffee from Starbucks. All the things that probably helped get me to the position of needing a surgery in the first place. So someone had asked me, what's involved in getting ready for this kind of a surgery? And for me, there's multiple layers of getting ready. First is the emotional, dealing with the idea that food is going to be a very different thing for me. I can generally deal with restriction pretty well, but it's keeping it long term that I've always had a problem, which is why I need surgery. But there's also home, and there's my personal health, and there's work that also all need to get some kind of preparation. So, for example, in terms of home, I need to get enough food that's kind of quick and easy to make so my family can be fed the week following my surgery. I am the primary cook of the home. Not to say that it can't be managed by my boyfriend, but it can certainly add a lot of weight to him, a lot of stress to him while he's trying to take care of me plus the two kids, and me in a recovering state. So I'm just kind of getting some quick and easy fix meals so we can have that out of the way. The second thing is work. Work has a lot of coordinating. I work for a Fortune 500 company, and that means that I've got a lot of expectation on me in terms of just making sure that everything's coordinated, handed off to the right people. Taking 2 weeks off is a big deal in my role, so it's required a lot of coordination, and to move those things back have also taken a lot of time and a lot of effort. So it's been interesting, but thankfully I have the best boss ever, not just saying that, that's been extremely supportive and willing to go the extra mile to make sure that whatever I need is accommodated. The last thing is my personal health, and this is going to sound completely ridiculous, and I know it, but there's things like getting my eyebrows waxed and getting, my womanscaping done and my hair done. And, it's so funny how we don't want we're fine with our mate seeing us at our worst, but when it comes to our doctors, oh no, we gotta be primped and proper from head to toe. So manicure, pedicure, hair, waxing, shaving, all of that stuff, it needs to be done prior to surgery. So I'll be spending the week getting home and me ready, and work is pretty much set. because the surgery was expected to be earlier. A lot of that's already in line. And now I am going to prepare myself for the food. And I have opted to do clear liquids starting after tonight. And the reason why after tonight is because I essentially have to go grocery shopping. So I'm going to go get all my clear liquid stuff. I'm going to do clear liquids for a week, and that'll prepare me up to the day of my surgery. And then I'll go on to my bariatric diet thereafter. So it's going to be interesting, and hopefully I'll lose a few more pounds before the surgery. With my pre-op diet, I lost 13 pounds, but then coming off the diet, I gained an additional 3. So I'm only down 10 pounds. I'd like to be down 15. I know that that's an extremely high number to try to achieve within the next week, to lose 5 pounds. But when you're just taking clear liquids, it's not too far out of reach. But I'm okay with anything in terms of just making sure it's a loss and getting my system ready for it. I think that I'm going to also, it's not that I think I'm going to, I've got to really work on getting myself hydrated. I have really bad veins, and a lot of it's because I don't stay properly hydrated, so finding a vein in my arms are extremely difficult. So I need to get myself very, very hydrated so my veins are nice and plump for getting ready for an IV. And I think that's it. So it's going to be exactly a week from today. I don't know the time yet, but as soon as I get the time, and if there's anything else to record, I will come back and let you know. Otherwise, you'll be seeing me pre-op, or post-op, I should say. Possibly from the hospital, not sure yet. We'll see how I feel, but definitely after I get home. So thanks for all the well wishes and for everybody's support that I've gotten this far, and I'll be talking with you soon. Bye.